Just wait. It might be back. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are you back? I think we are. Wait. Let's wait until I get that notification. Alright, I think we are back. So guys, we had like a server meltdown. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we're back now. But yeah.
Just focus on yourself. And that was the day that Melo truly became the A-champ.
We saw Solo Sikoa join the Bloodline just 10 days ago. But this bond between Melo and Trick might be even thicker than blood.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point. In the corner, big uppercut. Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. And gentlemen, we may be moments away from the street champion.
I think I might have messed up. I don't know why, because I do this. Oh wait, we did.
Solo Sikoa. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
We didn't mess up. We didn't mess up.
Is the new champion.
Solo is your new champion.
We didn't mess up. We didn't mess up.
SmackDown? This has to be the most unpredictable era.
We did not even freaking mess up, boys. We didn't mess up. Oh! Holy crap. This is a big moment. This is a big moment right here. I can finally play as Roman Reigns in the showcase. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. This is big. This is absolutely big, guys. This is absolutely big. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Royal Rumble, January 29th, 2022. That's my birth month right there, guys. January. That's my birth month right there. I freaking do this crap.
I ain't doing this one. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
What?
That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns.
What?
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title, and the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed.
I cried if
the
this
most
happened,
historic
guys.
title
Literally
reign in WWE history.
when I was getting injured.
I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
That's a spoiler. Oh, I missed this theme song. I missed this theme song.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
Let's take our time to acknowledge this theme song. About to put your freaking ones. Also,
For
plus, this is a man
17
who
months,
acknowledged
Roman Reigns has dominated
on
everyone.
TikTok.
And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own. But that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief.
Did you hear?
In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been
great,
able to get over. The dissolution
Wait, I
of
just
the
noticed
Shield
something. Is he
at
wearing
the
his
hands
like
of Seth Rollins.
boots, but it's not
Roman
like
Reigns is a loyal man,
red and black. It's
family
like
man.
red.
And what
I mean, like
Seth
just
Rollins
black,
did to his
all
family
black.
was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table.
I just
the
noticed
Tribal
that.
Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
This is the crazy part right here, too.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
This is crazy.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes, yes.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head.
Alright, let's see what's going to happen here.
Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 100 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside. And last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
And we just saw some serious offense. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for... Oh, no, it's roll up! Raising the shoulder. He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
We both missed. That's what you were saying.
Neckbreaker! Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. Just non-stop blows, and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
No.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
It's the time.
Vicious right forearm.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He shot landing with a little bit more venom. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The
Got
disdain
it.
he has for Rollins is off the charts. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Versatility from Rollins. Counters.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. You want to wear your shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table set? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the tribal chief. Over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Not
Roman Reigns
again.
beating big names.
Wait. Not again. Not again. Not again. I'm out there in the stream again. I'm out there in the stream again, guys. Goodness, man.